welcome to the poetry prompt tag. This was created by a lovely lady named Angelica. Her YouTube channel used to be called Mercury Calling, but I don't think it's called that anymore. I think she's changed it to be her name. But you can find it in the linkage. I'm gonna do the linkage. Also, I've just got back from a day of school, so if my face is a bit then I apologise, but this is when I've got time to film. The poetry prompt tag is a new tag and I wasn't actually tagged, but I want to do it so that I can get it moving, because where have tags gone? Like, I never see them on YouTube anymore and they're actually really great. So the prompt that I wasn't given, that I used from Angelica's video was about a forest, and you're walking through a forest and you need to think about what you've left behind or what you're going to and returning to, all those kind of questions. She had a really nice detailed question thing that I can't remember off the top of my head. This is my rough draft, it's my first draft. The whole point of this tag is for us to be sharing the not so good poems that we write, or the first drafts before we actually kind of put all that effort in and all that time in to make them a lot better, which I really like. I like the whole idea of sharing your first draft with people so that people know that you're not just great. Am I even great? So I'm going to read it to you. I wrote this 22nd of March. This took me about 15 minutes, give or take, just to give you like a rough idea of how much time I spent on this. And I've barely edited it at all, apart from things that really were horrific. There are still bits that make me cringe a little bit, but I kind of wanted to leave that in so you can see that, I don't know, so you can see that I write rubbish a lot of the time. Anyway, shall I just get on with it? I'll just get on with it. Okay. If all of my memories ran away, if you were lost in the deep notches of my brain, then the first place I'd look is a forest. Breathing, swaying, those dancing trees hint to me with shapes and shadows where you might be hidden. I sit and listen as a crow tells me all about how she's sure she saw you last week. She heard your chuckle rustle the trees, but time ticks on and I have nothing. So I seek you out, avoiding snapped twigs and crunched leaves as you leave me wondering where your soul could be. I am lost with you. And as I lean against a tree, exhausted from defeat, a sprinkle of light glows on my nose and I am radiant. Because when I am lost in the burrows of my brain, with other people's laughter filling my heart and my veins, it is only then that my heart pulses, and I barely notice I have found you again. Oh, how nice, Charlotte. That's so cute. What a good topic. Yeah, so that was my poem. I hope you liked it. So my prompt to you, if I don't tag you, by the way, you can do this anyway, obviously you can do it anyway, but this is my prompt. I'm not going to be as specific as Angelica was with her cool questions and like walking down through a forest kind of thing. I'm just going to kind of throw some words at you and hopefully you can take something from that. So my prompt for you is spices, whether that's the smell or the taste or the colour, the vibrant colour and look that comes with spices in like curries, or whether that's the culture surrounding spices, that exotic kind of has connotations of being really luxurious and all those kind of things. So I will be tagging 4 people in this tag, obviously, and they are Sophie Juvenile. I also want to tag McKenna Marie. I also want to tag Did Somebody Say Katie? And I also want to tag Helena McCormack. I'm so sorry if I butchered any of those names, but I want you guys to do this tag and to spread it around the YouTube sphere. I think it'd be really cool and I think this is a really good idea. If you liked this poem, this video, this tag, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel because I have over 175 subscribers, which happened so quickly. I swear it was like a couple of weeks ago when I had 150 subscribers. Mad, absolutely mad. Thank you guys so much for your constant support and support from my last video as well. The response that I got from my last video was just so amazing and touching, and I thank you all for your constant support. Okay, bye! Whew. So the people, I'm tagging 3 people and they are Sophie Juvenile. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm not tagging 3 people, I'm tagging 4 people. I lied. Shut up, Charlotte.